What's up, guys? We're back. I am actually got some pretty cool things to show you. So finally, by the name of this video, I got some new steering wheel lights, buttons. Sorry, lights turning off. So now I got some blue ones that Todd from GM Gauge Repair got. So we got sent out some that we're gonna test out and replace these ones, because out of all of them, these ones get used the most, the volume up and down. So I actually bought these in my last video that I did on these. They're brand new, and you can see that they wear out pretty quick because these are the main buttons. But so we're actually gonna replace them and use my picks and stuff. But let's disconnect the batteries. But as you can see, let's see if I can turn on. They are the only ones that work, is the new ones. Every button works functionally, but these are the only ones that light up. So these ones are here. They don't. Everything else is blue and nice and LED wise and everything. So as you can see, those are the ones that work. So let's pull them out, take them out, and do it. I might do it tomorrow morning just because it give you better daytime video, but just kind of show you what it's like right now, because yeah, then you see how it works. Then we'll finish it tomorrow. But there she is. Next day, we're here. I got my little picks that I got from Harbor Freight. I could disconnect the battery with my 5/16 battery thing. It makes it so much easier with these silverados and stuff, so you can get in there really good. Like, we're gonna go disconnect the battery so I don't pop the fuse. But like in my other video I showed you, there's another video it's about if these lights don't work, but the buttons work but the lights don't work. There's a little fuse down here. Mine was different than some people's, but it's like a 5 amp one. It's right here. Yeah, search on my video if I don't post it down below. But that's to fix it if your light goes out, and that's what I did with last time, and that's the reason I'm gonna disconnect the battery this time. It's because I actually touched the metal part of like the switches. I'll show you. I actually touched it with this, and it like popped me, and I was like, oh crap, and lights didn't work and whatnot. But I want to make sure I don't do it this time, so I'm gonna go disconnect the battery. Kind of just put them in here, pushed them down in there, and then turned it, so then the hook goes in it and you can pull on it. Pops out easy. And then I'm kind of scared because I might need to pull out the airbag, because yeah, that's what I did last time. So but you can kind of see where the little plug is, and you don't have very much slack. Let's see if I can get you in there. Zoom it in. Yeah, so we're gonna have to push where that green pin is right there. You can kind of see. Push that out and get that one in, and then slide them back in. I just used my little pick tools to get the other one out. But here's the dormant and here's the OEM one. It's all kind of crappy and old. Usually they just do that, but see if I can turn it this way for you. Sorry, it's Sunday afternoon, watch football, and I look crummy. But anyways, there she is right there. Dormant versus OEM. Still just as good. So not really any bad comparisons or whatever. So let's pop these in. And like I said, we're gonna see where I touched it was these little pins right there. So I actually touched this on those little tiny things right there. So then it popped. And so also too, what I'm gonna do on this side, because on this other one I held it this way. So I'm gonna hold it and see if this trick works. But again, so I'm gonna hold it and try not to pry on the wires too much so it breaks. Take this video, it's just kind of showing you how I did it. I'm not telling you how to do it, so I'm not gonna get like in trouble for breaking your connector and it's a big old trouble and you gotta solder it. But as I'm gonna hold it like this, just kind of hold it just so that there's pressure on it. So then when I pop it in, because what happens if you don't hold it, and because I have no slack to pull it out, there's nothing here. I'm gonna pull it way too far and it's gonna break. So you want to do is, because this is rubber's pliable, it's gonna let you push it in more. So you just want to hold it tight like this, hold it tight like that, and then that way it kind of just sits there. So let me try it real quick. Make sure I'm not a liar. Like so. I just try to pop in. So now we're gonna turn this out a little bit. Get her unhooked from the back. Pull her out. Push her back in. So let me try it. As much as I don't know, I want to go try it real quick, but we're just gonna get these ones done. But yeah, looks good. Just as good as feels. These ones, because this is an actual OEM one I bought online. So, and the crazy thing is too, when I bought my OEM ones, this is like kind of like almost like a brownish blackish color, and these are like black, like shiny black. So let's get these ones, because I heard these are the worst ones. These two are pretty easy. It's just these bottom ones either are gonna have like it's easy or it sucks, and most time about 80% of the time they suck. So let me pull out the same thing. Yeah, that's as far as they'll come. It's kind of rough, so I don't want to rip off the connector either, so I might end up having to take the, maybe, I don't know, let's see if I can get in there, show my light and see if I can see where the connector is. Somewhere in there. But I might end up taking the horn off, because that's what everyone says to do. And I'm going to pull the fuse and everything, because I don't want to blow up in my face. I hate messing with anything electrical, stuff like that. Or even worse, the freaking phone flying in my face or something. So I disarmed the bomb. Kind of sketchy. So what, I was kind of like fishing around. I'm like, where the heck? Because I was like pushing, and I'm like, where am I? Didn't know what was going on, but you're actually pushing that little bar. So it's kind of like weird, because I was like pushing, kind of like going up and down and trying to fill it, but there's like a little tiny spot you hit and then pull on it while you do it. So some videos are like, yeah, it's just connect the battery, and there you go. Well, stick things in, boom. Which kind of is that way, but yeah, I just got my little flat head, or my little pointy pokey thing, and put it in the hole, wherever it is. So yeah, so I'm like, oh god, disconnect the battery, did everything. Mine was pretty simple, because it literally, like, everyone else's I saw was kind of weird. But yeah, all you gotta do is push. Mine just, you push these two in and pull it out of a little hole in there. So I'm back to the main job. So trying to figure out how, and I think there's a way, I might have to research it real quick, but there's a way to extend these wires just a little bit. But let me look at it more, and then I'll figure out what I'm doing here. This side is dumb, and this side's okay, but they face the connecting little things all towards the same way. So it's like the connector, like the part where you need to put in there, is facing this way, and it makes it extremely hard to get it here. This one's not that bad, because it's kind of like facing up here. This one's down here, so it's kind of rough on this side. Out of these two, it's definitely, the passenger side sucks. So I kind of literally pulled them out as hard as I could. I mean, without breaking them, because that's my main thing. I could not look over, because I think you have to take this whole thing out, the whole steering assembly out, take it all out, and you can pull them on, because there is some, I guess supposedly there's some slack in there somewhere you can pull on it and whatnot. But I was like, I just want to get this done, just like everyone else. That's all I want. I don't want these videos to be 20-minute long. Just like, I just get to the point. But yeah, so we're gonna do the same thing, kind of what we've been doing with the hook, and see if I may be able to do the same kind of procedure, pop them in. So, but yeah, you definitely have to remove the steering wheel. It kind of sucks, kind of scary. That's probably the worst part so far, besides these bottom ones. I'll let you know how it works out. Same method works just as great. On this side, I kind of had to hold it from over here, because I was trying to do on this side, but it was kind of making the connector kind of point down. So I grabbed it from this side, held it, and yeah, I can kind of like look in just a little bit, look in a little bit more, make sure it lined up, pull as hard as I could without breaking the cable or the connector. And as soon as I saw it go, it's gonna go slide into place, I just held it and then pushed in the button, and then you can hear it snap in there, clicks. So let's do this other side. It should work the same thing. Definitely worth the $8 for these little big things. Harbor Freight. If you don't have a Harbor Freight near you or something like that, then you can go to Walmart, or I'll put down a link below to where to get these two. So definitely a lifesaver. All in. This one's easy to get out. This one sucks to get out. This one's a lot, I don't know why, it might be my luck. This side was a lot easier to put in. This side took a lot, like it took more time just to get this one in. It was kind of a pain. It wouldn't want to clip in like I was doing it. These ones, easy as pie. And honestly, I'm trying to figure out exactly, like I was trying to make sure, see if I could get to it, but I mean, doing the trick I did, I didn't even really need to take the airbag out. So I was just kind of seeing if I could get it out or in or whatever. But the pin little kit I have, perfect, not hard at all. So now here comes back to being working on the Hurt Locker. I'm gonna put this back in and plug my batteries back in and make sure everything works and the airbag is not exploded. Wish me luck, or else I'm gonna buy airbag. So wish me luck. Okay, we'll hook the battery back up. This one works too. Make sure that doesn't explode. And everything looks amazing. It matches everything else. It looks way good. Let's see if I can show you. It does dim. So I don't know, you can't really tell on camera very well, but they do dim. Anyways, yeah, so everything works. The radio works, so air goes up and down, changes stations, so everything works just fine. So like I said, you don't really need to remove the airbag. I just thought I could maybe get to it better, but maybe pull some wires a little more. In my situation, you didn't have to. I don't have to. It's fine. It looks way better. Way better than stock. Of course, anything's better than stock. But yeah, put down link below. Todd over at GM Gauge Repair is amazing dude. Talk to him for all your everything. You can get all of this. Everything you can. LEDs, HVAC. He has your kits. These are just the steering wheel kits, but you can buy everything in. Stand up dude. Definitely recommend. He has all these kits, so you can buy them on eBay or his website. You can go directly, and he has more and stuff like that. I'll put down links below to where to grab. Super fast too. He's in Wisconsin, and it literally took. He sent them out Monday, and I got them on Friday. I want to say something like that. It was really quick though, so couple days, no problem, easy. So I don't know why I got a battery light. Sometimes my truck does that for some reason. Like, if I don't know, I'll tell you, that's a different story. That's not anything, not a big issue. Doesn't bother me. Anyways, yeah, definitely love them. Definitely get you some. Go talk to Todd. He'll tell him I sent you. Maybe get a good deal. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for watching.